bad do I look?
We've already started.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
No.
Andrew!
I told Mandy I was about to start filming and she just popped her head in to check if she looked okay. But I'd already started filming. She did it even though I told her I was going to do it.
Yeah, but I don't think it started.
I told you I was starting.
You said if I was going to, I might consult you, and I thought, oh, I better find out how bad it is. I've had a bad hair day. Actually, I had a good hair day, and then I had a good hair day. And
okay, you're in it now.
I know.
So we may as well
I'll go away again in a sec. But I had a good hair day going on, which is rare, and then I went to the doctor for a full skin check. Skin cancer in Australia, terrible. So you have to check. Every year I go and check the whole thing. And he goes and fishes around in my hair and everything. Dr. Phil, his name is. Don't tell him I said that. He doesn't watch your videos though anyway because he doesn't believe in potatoes.
Lucky he's not my doctor then.
Yeah, but it kind of is.
Well, I've seen him a few times, but not
You've got to go for your skin.
Yeah, come on, let's do the
Yeah.
video. So...
I'm going now.
No, you're not. You're in the video. You can't
What
leave.
are people?
What? How rude. People have sat down to listen to you and
No, they
listen to
haven't.
us. And,
They sat and listened to you and I'm
well,
talking
you're
about
there
it.
now and you're just going to get up and leave the conversation. How
Well, it's going
rude.
to.
Jeez.
Alright, go.
So, 9 days to go. 9 days to go. We're having breakfast in 9 days, so come along and enjoy it. James Aspey's talking, Dr. Malcolm Mackay, my personal doctor's talking, Anthony Hadge, Dr. Anthony Hadge, a new friend of ours, is talking as well. Kathy Ashton from Flourish Nutritional Medicine is talking, and of course I'm talking too. And we're going to have some amazing, delicious buffet breakfast.
I'll probably talk
from
at the time.
I'm getting to you. Just hey, there's an amazing whole food plant-based buffet breakfast from Lavana Whole Foods, and there's music performance from Mandy and friends.
But I mean, I'll just generally be talking.
Yeah, because no one can ever shut you up. Yeah. So that's going to be happening on the 1st of January. Link below to get tickets. We'd love you to come along. Hang on. Yes, we've just got back from an amazing big Christmas feast with some new friends that we made, and
I am full.
people always ask me, not always, but often ask me what I do.
I just pressed stop.
How long was it stopped
Just
for?
now, that's all I did.
So what bit did we miss?
Nothing.
We didn't miss anything. Okay, so we went for... Mandy accidentally pressed stop for some reason.
I leant on the mouse, it's gigantic mouse.
Come on. Gigantic again.
Oh.
I tried to pick up the mouse to show you how gigantic it was and I stopped
And
it.
it's so big.
Come on, this is taking too long. Right. We went for an amazing Christmas feast. It was huge. Everyone ate amazing vegan Christmas food, and I took my mash with me, and I ate it, and we had a good time. So everyone who asks me what I do when we go to eat with friends, that's it. I go and eat with friends, and we talk and have fun. I'm just eating something else. Who cares? DEXA scan. I had my final DEXA scan of the year today. Check it out. All right, Spuddies. 9 days to go. I'm walking through the city on the way to go to see bodyscan.com.au to get my last DEXA scan of the year. So DEXA scan measures the weight of my bones and how much fat I've got in my body, and then how much lean mass there is in my body. And the lean mass includes water, muscle, food in the digestive system, organs, hair, skin, things like that. So we're going to go in to get that done, and that'll be interesting. I am expecting to lose muscle mass because for the first part of the year I was doing some strength training, and for the last few months I've really only done endurance training. So I expect that because of the change in my training I'll lose muscle mass, but not because of potatoes. Potatoes have enough protein for me to gain muscle if I was to train in that way, but I haven't been. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Bodyscan.com.au. I've just been lying on that table, which scans for... Actually, Matt, you can tell us what it scans for.
Well, it scans for body composition, so it splits you up into bone, fat and lean.
Okay.
In kilograms.
And so bone is obviously bone, fat is obviously fat, and what does lean mean?
Lean is the rest. So lean is everything besides bone and fat. So it's skin and organs, which really won't change, all things being equal. The two moving parts potentially of lean are water in every cell of your body, and including in that category stomach and bowel and bladder contents at the time of the scan. And that component can go up and down a few kilograms in one day sometimes. Depending on lots of things, like whether you've been to the toilet or had something to eat or drink, carb content of what you've been eating makes a big difference, menstrual cycle for females, etc. The other component is muscle, and muscle will get bigger or smaller depending on the load placed on the muscle. So if you,
I was saying before I came in, I did a little video just explaining what I'm doing, and I was saying that I'm expecting to actually lose a little bit of muscle mass this time because I haven't been doing strength training. I've just been doing endurance training. So I don't know. I haven't seen the numbers yet, so how are we going?
You might be right. You might be right. All right. So, just looking at the results here. So we can see it's been 175 days since 30th of June. Bone has gone up 69 grams. It went down 66 last time. It's basically
so it's basically the same. So calcium's not having a
we'll look at bone density in a second, but I wouldn't think so. We'll skip that for the moment. So you've lost about 9 kilograms of fat since the last time we met, and you lost 9.5 the time before. So this is your fat graph here. So that's a pretty steep descent. So
the first dot is the first time I visited, the middle one's last time, and
this is today's here. So you're well and truly into the healthy, normal zone in terms of how much fat you should have. So that is good. My little summary here is, on average, you've eaten just under 400 calories per day less than you burned, on average, over that time, which is basically a 400 calorie deficit on average. Roughly relates to about 400 grams of fat loss per week, roughly. So it's a bit of an indicator of speed or rate of fat loss. Not quite as fast as your last time, but that's normal. Things tighten up the lower.
As your weight goes down.
So, but that's a very good rate of fat loss still.
I'm happy with that.
So, this is your image here.
Okay.
So that's your current image there. So we'll have to compare it to your previous one, but you will see a big difference because we've got 9 kilograms of fat less. Normally around here, the tummy, you'll see a big difference. I suggest this would be going up a much higher, much thicker last time, but you'll have to go and have a bit of a look. But you'll be able to see a difference. There's no doubt.
No worries.
So that's good. The last bit is lean mass has gone down about 600 grams. Now, whether that's water or whether that's muscle, I cannot tell you. It's the trend that counts with lean. You've had 3 points on the graph, which is really the bare minimum for a trend. So I would suspect if you're lifting less heavy weights, it's a possibility that your muscle mass may have gone down.
I have been doing a fair bit of exercise, but probably the last time I saw you, I was at the end of 2 months of full-on powerlifting training. And then since then, I haven't done much weightlifting at all. So
just based on that alone, you probably would have lost some muscle mass. It may be more than 600 grams. You may be a bit more hydrated today than you were last time. Who knows? It's hard to tell. Alrighty.
So if I have lost muscle mass, which I probably have, it's not that much anyway.
Well, if you have lost muscle mass, big deal, because you sort of expect it, because you're not doing powerlifting.
Exactly.
It'll revert back to what the load on the muscle is like. So it's true. It probably has happened, but what does it mean? It doesn't mean much to you. It's not as a result of losing all this weight. This fat. That's the point, really, isn't it?
And also probably means we can't conclude that eating only potatoes makes you lose muscle because we haven't kept the exercise constant.
Really, over time you've lost about 3 kilograms of lean mass, and I would suggest that probably not a lot of that is muscle, and a lot, even if it was a bit of muscle mass because you stopped doing the powerlifting. I don't think much of it's to do with potatoes.
Okay. Cool.
That would be my thought.
No worries.
Let's have a look at your bone density. It should be the same as last time. So your bone density is super. So you got standard deviation of 1.6 above average. 1.6 standard deviations above average for your peer group. So bones are very, very strong, and I can't remember what it was last time, but it won't be any different. So
I remember it was good, but I don't remember the number either.
But bones are fine.
Cool.
So there you go.
All right.
That is a good result once again.
All right. Well, thanks for having me.
That's right. No
And
problem.
I'll put the link to bodyscan.com.au in the description if anyone's interested in having a look.
Very
All
good.
right. Cheers.
All right.
Don't touch the mouse.
I'm not touching it.
Don't touch
Hey,
it.
stop filming without my knowledge. It's probably illegal.
Do you give me consent?
No, that's
Well,
what I just said.
I'm going to publish it anyway.
Mm.
All right.
Good results.
Good results. Yeah. So the last time I put a photo up of like a before and after thing, I had, and I have in various places on the interwebs seen people say, "Oh, look at him! He's lost heaps of muscle mass." Well, there you go.
Mm.
I haven't.
It's anything
So
else.
you can see a picture of a guy that used to be huge and is not huge anymore, and go, "Oh, he's lost all his muscle." Well, there you go. There's the evidence. You just go judging by what you think you see, and judging by probably what you want to see. A lot of the people that think that, rather than actually judging by evidence. So there's the evidence, and it's negligible, I guess. Anyway, there you go. I'm happy with that. Bone's good. Fat. Hang on. It's hard. You mirror
I'm
image
over here.
in this camera. No, but I'm trying to get my hand on there, but it's hard to know.
So hard.
It's hard.
Your
Because
potatoes are mess with the brain.
No, because
With your image capability.
no, because when I move my right hand here on the screen, it looks to me like it's my left hand. You know what I mean? When you're in the if you're looking in the mirror, then it's this works the opposite as it does in the mirror.
That's why whenever I've
So-
done my makeup on this camera, it's been wonky.
Yeah, that'd be it. All right, we're talking shit now.
We are. We've just been talking shit.
See you at breakfast, everyone.
Yeah.
9 days to go.
Oh.
Woohoo! DEXA scan's good. I'm good. I got a blood test tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what happens with that. Spud up.